I got a new client. His name is Feid. He's one of the biggest reggaeton artists in the world. I mean, he's on fire right now. When he's on stage, he does something that's crazy. Not one, but 2 monster trucks that he performs on. So he's on his way over right now to have a meeting about what he wants to do. You made it, and you brought the rain.
I have to drive from Miami to LA to bring this baby to you.
Oh my God. You weren't playing. I thought you were joking.
Bro, I was 100% like real. I need to bring you this guy right here because I have something special in my mind.
All right.
You're the only one that can make it happen.
We're here. Well, I'll get them to unload it so they can do the hard part.
Yes, I can drive the truck, but I cannot like.
Yeah, no, don't unload it.
Exactly. There's a lot of people who are like in front of the stage, but there's a lot of people who saw the show from super like long, very distance, you know. So I really want to have something on stage that was so big enough to have me to have the attention of the whole crowd, to be like so powerful. Bro, that's crazy. Being here with you.
He's a true fan. When he was a kid, he used to watch Pimp My Ride, and he was on an award show, and he was wearing a West Coast Customs shirt.
When they saw me with this West Coast Customs shirt, they start, oh, why he's wearing that, you know? So it's so special to make people involved into your project and let them like keep growing.
So this is our little showroom.
A little
humble showroom. Something new here. We started doing graffiti art on cars.
That's crazy. What's the name of the guy who did this?
Touche. He's my artist that created all my logos, all the branding that we've done. We have some ideas for this project for you. And then this is El Sapo, which is my first mini truck from when I was a kid. I built it in my garage when I was 15, 16 years old. And then I had the students from my academy rebuild it.
That's crazy.
So
you have El Sapo, I have El Sapo Perrietor. Then we need the Sapo Perrietor here.
Right?
Somewhere.
A mini version?
Exactly. He had his first truck that is called El Sapo, and my monster truck's name is called El Sapo Perrietor. So it's almost the same name, just I have a little bit of reggaeton on it.
So everything is built here. Anything that any of my customers can dream of, we build it here.
That's why every piece that you have here looks like so unique, you know?
Everything is one of one, always.
Yeah.
A big thing now is making classic cars electric.
Okay.
So we're working on.
Oh, that's crazy.
This Bel Air is a 56 Bel Air that's on a Tesla.
Okay.
So the interior, drivetrain, everything is Tesla, but the body is old school.
Bro, you guys can do everything. I'm super excited because downstairs I just saw a Tesla in this like old school car body. I saw this Escalade in a GMC body, and if you guys can make that possible, I can't wait to see that things happening to my monster truck. Bro, I'm just here like thinking about all the stuff that you can make to the Sapo Perrietor.
Anything and everything.
I'm so happy to be here, man, right now. I was needing you this whole year, you know?
We're here.
This is the last time that we gonna see this guy in this way.
Yeah.
Now I have more ideas.
That's why I figured when you
guys can't do anything. I really wanna put like a body kit on it.
Okay.
A body kit, like a crazy one, you know?
To just make it look more like it's going faster?
Exactly. Like more like racing stuff, you know? Like street racing stuff.
Yeah.
You know?
Okay.
Just think about the Sapo Perrietor spent like 1 year in California. So
and it came back refreshed.
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay.
Exactly.
Okay. So we should go upstairs. I want to introduce you to Musa. He's my head designer.
Let's go.
We can sit there. We can draw up some ideas. All right, let's go upstairs.
I create something like new, a brand new concept that is called the Ferchocalypsis. That is like my monster and my music and my style and all the green stuff is like coming to your city, you know, and it's the end of the world.
Musa, we have a special guest.
What's up?
Nice to meet you. Is that good?
Good.
Yes, that's my guy right here, El Sapo Perrietor.
And it's named El Sapo.
Exactly.
That's all the same.
Is that weird? The universe is putting us together.
Right?
But he's thinking with this new tour, he wants this truck to look like it stayed in Los Angeles for a year with us. And we not revamped it, but really kind of gave it new life.
Okay.
Body kit, we need the exhaust going crazy. We need the neon lights under the
Everything.
truck. I
The
mean,
smoke on the side. For
exactly.
The exhaust. Maybe change the exhaust bigger.
Yeah, like a street racer.
Exactly,
vibe,
like a street
right?
racing one.
So like maybe a different style exhaust. So it's like monster truck meets JDM meets street racer meets lowrider.
But still a monster truck.
But still a monster truck.
Exactly.
But still a monster truck
yeah.
though. Yeah. So maybe on the hood we can
Watch this.
do.
Watch this magic right now.
You know
Give it-
what I
give it
really
some
want to put
dimension.
on that too? I don't know the name of that in English, but como la parrilla, or like the grill.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
a bull guard, like in the front.
Exactly, yeah. Like it has like grills, like thick grills, but I don't know, like if we like make it feel like it's a mouth or something, because you know that the character have like his
Yeah,
mouth and I have this
yeah.
gold teeth on it, so trying to make it like look like exactly.
Oh, so now the character becomes the truck.
Exactly, that's crazy. More green, more aggressive, more like fast.
You got enough
Yeah,
out of his head?
perfect. I
Okay.
got the direction, so I can just need to detail it out.
Perfect.
Send it.
Let's go. Thank you, my man.
Cool.
Thank you.
All right.
I need that draw too.
Yes. So we just had a great meeting with Feid, and it's a lot more than I thought it would be. I thought it was just gonna be a rewrap of his monster truck, but now he want to redo the body and basically reshape it to make it look more modern. Feid is really into graffiti, and right now he had his sister to come up with his graphics, but I think after I'm done with the actual shape of the vehicle, I'm gonna hand it over to Touche, and he can dial it up with the right graffiti feel. So there's no more time to talk. I gotta get going on this rendering.
Dale mi amor, el viaje siempre me lo haces mejor. Volando rico en los sueños contigo, sin miedo, sin dolor. Siempre te encuentras en mi mente, cabeza nublada en este ambiente, diciéndome cómo se siente, baby, me siento muy bonito. Tú eres mi fantasía, de mi amor. Tú eres mi fantasía, de mi dolor. Fantasía, eres el sueño al que siempre escapo.
The overall vibe of this truck should have a lot more energy to it. It should have a lot more oomph. And I feel like we're giving it a little bit more, I guess you would use the word flavor. So Feid being someone who you can tell is into the graffiti art culture and into that style of art, we're able to like really fairly easy incorporate our vibe with his because we're kind of on the same page. The styles are similar. We don't have to like, I guess, dumb anything down for him. He's down to let us stay loud. So now we got the design wrapped up. It's time to send it over to Boss, let him email it over to Feid so that he can get it approved. And then after that, we can finalize it, print it up, and slap it on the truck.
So while we're waiting for Feid's approval, I have the guys coming in to scan the body and the chassis so we can get cut in the new one.
Definitely different than most of the cars that we scan. Not used to these large wheels here. We're gonna just start off by scanning the whole exterior. And once we remove that, we're gonna scan all the internals. It looks like a two-frame chassis here, get all the same pickup points. And that way we can design a new body with those same pickup points.
the scanning is done. To make sure Feid's 100% approved, he's gonna come by, check it out with us in person, make sure there's no changes. Welcome back.
Okay.
We had a little presentation set up for you.
A little. That's huge.
Well, we wanted you to see it like almost life-size, you know?
Okay.
So what do you think?
I love it. I love the orange stuff, the flames, the new design for the name.
We did
the
exhaust
19.
coming out the side.
Yes.
Just make it look like it has been in California for a little bit.
Yes, sir.
Right? That's what you wanted. What do you think?
I love the typeface with the slime under the car, our light.
Yeah, lighting.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
we're gonna do
yeah.
lighting in the wheels, lighting underneath it, lighting on the inside where the character is gonna be.
It was so dark, you know?
Yeah, you can't see everything.
But right now, bro.
And then the chassis is gonna be orange now, so it'll like, it's really gonna pop.
Exactly.
The monster looks even scary.
Yeah.
Yeah, with the little teeth and the, yeah.
So we just deconstruct it fully.
This is the monster truck.
It's the monster
naked.
truck. Yep.
Yes.
So yeah.
Undressed.
Oh, man.
Yeah. So we got it scanned,
Okay.
the body, so we can make it look like that.
Okay.
And then so we mock something up for you, so you can.
Okay.
So this is, yeah, the vision of what
What
it's gonna look like.
This is
finished.
gonna be made out of real tire sticker later. This is just a mock-up right now.
But
We-
this looks so good, man. Wow.
This is the close-up of the spoke of the wheel. We can change, you know, anything.
I cannot say like I wanna change something because I love it like
We can
like
put
this.
19 here.
Yes, sir.
Also, I was thinking the circle make me think of the sun we have here.
Oh, we can do. The
Oh
sun
yeah,
there.
we can do the face right there. Yeah, 100%. Yeah. They did it so well. They did it like perfect. It's like I can't say that it's like how I imagine it because they just like put a lot of stuff, like a cool stuff, crazy stuff on it. So I was really like thinking in something crazy and they did it so well. Like I can't wait that my fans like saw the Sapo Perrietor in this way. They always see the monster truck on stage like huge, but I think that for them to see this process is gonna be special, you know? They always appreciate when I open my world to them. So I think they're gonna have some fun like just watching it like this, just how it feels for me, you know? Like, yo no sé, no puedo esperar, I can't wait, you know? That's it.
Boom.
Sweet.
That's
That's
happening
it.
en español. Percho aprueba.
Approved.
Approved.
Exactly.
You mentioned something about this sun right here.
Yeah.
So why this sun?
I was thinking the sun and the wheel would match perfect.
Okay.
Because the sun is part of our new album cover. So
Oh, okay.
it's like a pattern full of suns. And the last album was called More No Le Temas a la Oscuridad, which is like more don't be afraid of darkness. So for the new album, it was like more like shine and light. And we want to add that
So
to,
that would make sense to have the sun
yeah,
in the wheel. Okay.
actually love the
You
design.
love it?
and-
Okay. Nice. The
If
19
Fercho like
is
it.
okay.
Yeah.
The number is good. And for these green, do you have a specific Pantone?
Well, we were using neon green because
Okay.
the last show had like parts of UV lighting. The
It will-
neon,
It will glow.
yes.
I see what you mean. This character, how does that come to be? Like, what's the origin?
Feid has like an alter ego that is Fercho. So the ghost is kind of that,
alter ego
like
look.
a ghost that goes into his body and makes him Fercho.
I never got it. Like, why was it the monster? Like, okay, now it makes sense. It's this alter ego.
It's a bad monster.
All right. I think we're set.
High five.
Let's do this.
Thank you.
Now that the design is fully approved, we're gonna start cutting the wheels. While we're cutting the wheels, I'm gonna send out the chassis to get powder coated. When that's back, we'll start cutting the actual big body.
Estamos trabajando en el CNC una parte para Fercho, los rines. Empezamos haciendo la cara frontal y en este momento estamos volteando la pieza para hacer la parte de atrás. Después de que terminemos acá, sale la parte completa para el body shop y ahí la pintan y la arreglan para instalarla en el equipo.
We just finished prepping the monster truck wheels. We now have them inside the booth. Our next step is to mix up some primer, shoot 4 coats on this, let it set. Once that's done, take it back to the body shop, prep them, get them painted. Now that the chassis is back from powder coat and fully assembled, it's time to run all the LEDs while the body's finishing up getting cut.
Más claro que el transparente, solo sabes. Pecadito yo tenerte, bebé, la clave.
My name's Kenny Fitzer. We're building a tool for the big monster truck. When you see a car, you see the outside surface of the vehicle. So this is actually the negative side of the tool. So when we lay up a fiberglass part, we lay up inside of a cavity, and that creates the part for the car. Everyone's a separate tool that pins together. You gotta machine about 20 parts to get the entire monster truck built.
El problema tuyo es la confianza. No ha pelado a Cupido porque no le alcanza. El comienzo es muy chimba, pero a los meses cansa. No todos son Quijote, le llega su Sancho Panza, baby. Pero nosotros sí, tragados en París, que nos ponemos lit, baby.
All right, so we just got the frame back from Powder Coaters, and now we've got the lights installed on the frame. Got it all put together. Juan's working on the tire stickers while we wait on the fiberglass body to come back in and start putting that together.
Que los otros baila, baila, porque ella es mía. Hay una clase, un show privado. Te quiero ver en faldita, baila, baila. Ya no sobras, caiga, caiga. Todos son iguales, pero yo no. Te rompen el cora, pero yo no. No te hacen reír, pero hoy vengo yo. Nadie te hace de mí como lo hago yo. Todos son iguales, pero yo no. Te rompen el cora, pero yo no. No te hacen reír, pero hoy vengo yo. Nadie te hace de mí como lo hago yo. Yeah. Si el amor no existe, cogemos y cambiamos la cosa. Pero nasty, pero bien hermosa. Ella quiere pau pau. Dice-
So while the body's getting laid up, I have Touche working on the monster head. Since the head has its own style, he's just gonna add some West Coast touch to it.
All right, we primed the demon head now for Feid, and now we're about to add color to it and make it pop. At the very end, we'll do like all the cool like right now is like, you know, the boring part, basically the chunk coloring, and then we'll make the eyes, we'll give the eyes a lot of depth, make it look a lot more evil, bring it more to life.
body's finished being laid up, now it's time to get it on the chassis, test fit everything, prep it for the wrap. But while we're doing that, we gotta make sure that this exhaust spits out some actual smoke.
No recordaba lo bueno que era estar a solas, sin que me juzguen, con mis amigas cantando rolas, que me aprecien, pero no tanto, quiero estar sola, estar soltera, no disponible y siendo moda. Yo te quiero pero déjame, no me amas, eso se te ve, y si sigues pues agárrate, que esta chica no la vuelva a ver. Yo te quiero pero déjame, no me amas, eso se te ve, y si sigues pues agárrate, que esta chica no la vuelva a ver. Solo quiero ser esa falda era muy fea, porque sus celos nunca dejaron que fuera bella. Me controlaba todas las noches, noches en vela, con sus peleas, con mi persona y la botella. Yo te quiero pero déjame, no me amas, eso se te ve, y si sigues pues agárrate.
So we're in the final stretch of this build. Feid's gonna come by in a couple days and check out the truck, so it's all hands on deck.
Baby Jesus, talk to me. Smoking on my face, I know that I can see all this love is hitting me. Baby, he's a suck to me. Photo smoking on my.
Right now, we've been working on the body for a couple hours into the morning. Our goal is to make sure we put Bondo filler all over the unions, everywhere it's cracked, wherever it needs it, get it as close to perfect as possible. And then we'll hand it over to Juanito so he could do the wrap.
So I got Feid's truck design loaded up on this computer to get printed. Because the truck has many surface changes, it's not like a usual flat vehicle that I can just print the wrap. There's like wings, there's fender flares, and then just the size of it is so massive. There's only so much of this width of this plotter that we can do. So I'm splicing it into pieces. I'm working with Juan to make sure everything is done efficiently, and it's easy for him so he can line up all the graphics so it looks right. So this wrap is gonna be split up into 12 individual pieces. Lucky we have this Mamaki UV printer. It prints pretty fast. I can probably knock one side of it in a couple hours. So in one day, everything should be printed and ready for Juan to be installed.
¿Listo? Ahora que ya está listo el cuerpo, ahora es mi turno de empezar a instalar el wrap. Empezaré lo que es la parte de arriba, instalándolo. Una vez que esté pegado la parte de arriba, empezaré lo que es la parte de abajo. Me aseguraré lo que es alinear lo que son las letras. Bueno, es hora de trabajar. Stay tuned.
Fast lane when I pass in the street, bag of money in the passenger seat. Simcoe's been asking for me on the road from the west to the east. Way up, I might never come down, cause the coast racking up the flame out. So high, I might never come down, so what, this is my lifestyle. Wait a minute, work hard for the car, so that's why it's all tinted. Wait a minute, Had a real late night, woke up with my head spinning out in Nashville. It's been mad real. I need sunglasses, I need Advil. I like fake boobs and my cash real. I like first place, you're in last still. Fast lane when I pass in the street, bag of money in the passenger seat. Tempo's been asking for me on the road from the west to the east. Way up, I might never come down, cause the coast racking up the flight miles. So high, I might never come down, so what, this is my lifestyle.
Look, pocket rocket in my pocket, please don't make me pop it. All these boys just wanna copy the style, tell them niggas stop it. Whoa, whoa, it's my destiny, feeling like Latoya, like it found me my Beyonce, and she shotgun in the cockpit. Grinding with the team, making C notes. In my pocket still full of green, call it CeeLo. Alligator watch on me, Tim Tebow. And these haters.
So the truck is finally done. And honestly, this is one of the biggest projects we've ever done, where we've taken a drawing and turned it into real life. I can't wait for Feid to see it.
So I thought it was appropriate for you to see it from up top first.
Okay.
Because like, it's honestly how the fans are gonna see it, right? Since it's so far away and it's in the stadium.
Uh-huh.
So I think this visual is pretty close to like what they're gonna be able to see. Oh, you all right? That hurt me. I'm good. I just want to make sure you don't fall over now.
Crazy, man. Wow.
So we made it look like the motor's still coming out, but it's not coming out.
Yeah.
Because when we put it there, you see how your guy is like right in line with the motor. So it blocked his face.
And the details that you put on it.
Yeah,
like,
you kind of need to see it, you know? So we did exhaust pipes down the side.
I love it, man. The gold teeth. Wow. I think that you guys like kill it, la rompieron, la sacaron del estadio. Like I really love this guy right here. I think it's a little bit like more big than it used to be, but I'm super happy with this job, man. Like it's perfect. It's just how it looks in the picture, you know? So I'm super happy with that. Wow.
Crazy.
It feels like even bigger.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know what you guys did on the wheels, maybe? Because it feels like super huge right now.
It's more square. No, it's the same size.
Really?
No,
Yeah.
With the fender flares and things like that,
It'll
I think
make it
give it
look- yeah.
the illusion that it's taller. But it looks real now. Now this, to me, this is like a real monster truck, you know? Before it was like, okay, that's a great idea. Now let's take it to the next level.
Exactly. Last one, it was like beautiful, you know. It was like the first idea that we have of the Sapo Perrietor, and now having this thing with, you know, with like he's been like working out, you know, and we really did it with so much love. I know the guys put a lot of effort and love on it.
You happy?
Bro, I can't stop to watching this guy, you know? I can't stop to just look at it and see all the new details, you know? I love it. I love the face of the monster.
It took us like a long time to figure
Yeah, it's
it out.
crazy. The teeth
Really?
took us longer than
4
anything
times.
else on
We
this
changed
thing.
it 4 times. This was yesterday.
This looks like you got a set of veneers.
We're like, oh, bro.
Now
Perfect. This first show is gonna be in Lollapalooza, Argentina. It's the first time that they have a Latin artist as a headliner, so I have to, you know, to give to my people the best thing of me, and we came here to West Coast Customs and they did this thing. It's so crazy that we were here like 3-4 months
Yeah.
back.
Drawing?
The sketch.
Yeah.
It's super crazy when you imagine something and then somebody took that thing like to reality. Muy duro, excelente, increíble, qué belleza. I can't believe this thing is real now, you know? Hey yo, este es el Fercho Mori, le envío un saludo muy especial a toda mi gente de West Coast Customs, un shout out muy especial, so special shout out from West Coast Customs, del Fercho Mor, la buena, mío les pague, les quedó una chimba. Can't wait, man, to go on stage with this thing.